Hi, I'm Paul Madsen from growmedia.com. I'm here today with Skylar and Stephen of the company called Motherboard. It's an exciting social venture that is right here in Omaha, kind of a new company, and I'm thrilled to have you get their story. Skylar, good to see you.
Thank you.
Stephen, welcome.
You too.
So, Stephen, as the owner of Motherboard, tell us, what business are you in?
Motherboard is a social enterprise. We recycle electronics and we employ adults on the autism spectrum, and then the good computers that come in we refurbish for low-income families, for nonprofits, for persons with disabilities.
Awesome. And Skylar, I understand you fit that spectrum of the disability spectrum. Tell us about your situation and what you do for Motherboard.
I'm currently on the spectrum. I was diagnosed when I was a little kid
Of
autism.
Okay.
And I also have ADHD.
Okay.
And I found this company through PACE,
Okay.
Autism Action Partnership.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Okay, great. And you've been an employee there how long?
10 months.
10 months, great. Well, and Stephen, how many employees do you have?
5 employees and 6 if you count me.
6 if you count you, and I think you're worth counting. You bet. It's your idea. In fact, since it's your idea, tell us, why are you in this business?
Because I'm crazy.
Yeah, you ask yourself that every day, right?
It's just more of an obsession. I think that's true with other entrepreneurs. I used to be in church ministry, and I don't want to work in churches anymore. And I like computers. I've always done computer type things, and so I want to impact the local community with what I do.
Awesome. And Skylar, I understand you used to be with a big employer before. Tell us about working for a small company like Motherboard versus a big company.
Well, with a big company, there's a lot of people in charge. And if you have a problem, usually you just go to the next in line, and it goes up and up the ladder, and it can take a while for the problem to get fixed.
Right.
But with Stephen being the sole owner, and you can just talk with him directly, and the problem can get fixed right away.
Well, that's the beauty of working for a small company, and you can make your own decisions.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's lonely at the top, though, isn't it?
Oh, extremely.
Yeah. And what I understand is this is your first business, so you're learning a lot, aren't you?
Yeah. I've learned a whole lot over the last 7 years.
And the whole idea of failing as a way of learning things, I think all of us in the small business world feel that same way. Well, to wrap up, Stephen, tell us, what differentiates Motherboard from other recycling companies?
We're the only one in the industry providing social impact here in this community.
And what does social impact mean?
We employ adults with autism. They experience 40, 50, 60% of unemployment. We focus our refurbishment efforts on providing affordable computers for nonprofits, for low-income families, and for persons with disabilities.
Awesome. So if you are a major employer, major corporation needing a good place to socially dispose of your electronics, Motherboard is a good angle for you for that. They contribute to the community. You agree, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. And Stephen, thanks for coming. Head out to motherboard.com.
Motherboardrecycling.org.
.org and learn more. And thanks for joining us.